All right, Virgo, here we go. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2023. It's hopefully you read my blog write-up. Hold on while I fix my mic. Hopefully you read my blog write-up on July at sltblog.com and watch the overview reading. I got a pre-shuffle for you. As always, you, Virgo, and Aquarius, very unique in the angles of, it's just a soulmate cycle. We just split it into 12 pieces. The Virgo angle and Aquarius angles are always very unique. And that, if you've watched any of the other readings I've done up to this point, well, then you will see that this is very unique. That said, this general reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I ask the universe, give me the soulmate cycle for July 2023 from the angle of Virgo. Here's what I got. The Emperor cometh. I have an Emperor. I have a divine masculine. I have a balanced energy here, in actual Emperor energy. Coming to open up. 3 of Cups. Opening up the flow of emotion. It opens up your emotions. Their emotions are open. Solid new beginning. Something you've waited for a long freaking time. And that message comes up again in a moment. It's very different from what you're used to. This is alchemy energy here on the Magician. Lead into gold, right? Kind of a thing. Something you've waited for a long time. It's been on the approach for a while. I've been picking up on this energy for a while around you. And I say, something new is going to happen, or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it takes a while. It's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It's the slowest energy in the tarot. Ace of Pentacles takes a long time. It sometimes can take a long time for the universe to facilitate one of your manifestations, something you put out there. It can take a while. It's got to move some things around, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's been a while. It is new love, though. It's a new Emperor, new Page of Cups Emperor. And it's a real deal. They kind of tell you how they feel. I don't think it'll be too much. I don't want to say that. But it flows. The emotion flows both ways. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. This is refreshing after the Gemini, Cancer, Leo block. This is refreshing. Okay. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see. This first card out is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? Tell me why I'm here. I'm here every month. It's my time of the month when I do this fly through. I've become more relaxed with it over time. It used to be very stressful in a strange way because it's tough to fly through the zodiac, but I've gotten used to it. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Why are we here? Why the fuck are we here? And the Magician came back because this is karma. This is something. It's a karma energy attached to this. It's very different. It's just, I don't know how to phrase this. It's meant for you. I mean, I know that sounds corny. I don't like saying it like that, but I have to translate feelings into words. You might feel like it's something, it's meant for you. It is what it is. That's all I can say about that. We're going to see what comes after the cut. Okay. All right, sorry about that. The video froze. And I swore a lot. I cut all that out. Because I had already pulled the card that came after it. It was the Star. Yeah, I read it right. It's meant for you. It sounds corny, but it meant for you. And when the video freezes, it always freezes either here or right before I'm about to throw the first card down, when the energy sort of swirls. There's a lot of energy here. This is a powerful connection. It's been on its way to you for a while. It's meant for you. It's written in the stars, right? I don't like getting corny like that, but it really is. I read that energy right. It's the best I can do with it. I mean, for a general audience. All right, let's shuffle the deck. Shouldn't have any more freeze-ups, I hope. Knock on wood, universe. All right. It's funny because I cut the cards and I said, the Star. Yeah, I'm right. I read it right. And I look at the screen and I say, oh, fuck. Goddamn son of a fucking frozen. Yeah, I knew there was a lot of energy here. This is cool. This is a cool reading. I'm going to like this. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for July 2023. My Virgos, my virgins deserve this. They need to get banged. Right? Virgin long enough. Re-virgining some of you. What's going on here? Give me a reading, universe. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the 9 of Wands. Now there's an interest. I told you this is going to be an interesting reading. What's fueling this? The Page of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Nines are the end in tarot. I'm going to go one deeper. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Be careful. Oh, it's that Virgo. You might be skeptical when this shows up, right? Don't have any walls up. Okay, you don't have to be so damn careful. Okay, don't be too careful with this. Let your hair down. Let yourself go a little bit. What's that song from Billy Joel, Only the Good Die Young? He's got a line in there, you Catholic girls start much too late, so come out Virginia and don't make me wait. Something like that. I'm not saying you're Catholic, it's just a name, it's just a lyric from the song. Try not to be too, this is cool, just go with it. Okay, don't put up any walls. Don't be afraid you'll be disappointed or anything like. It's fine. It's cool. This energy's been coming at you for a while. It is a game changer. All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune under there too. All right, our reading's on the flip. Let's take out the. It's a Virgo reading. All right. There's always a warning for you or something. Not to be too skeptical. Not to overanalyze it. Not to think about it too much. Right. I don't know why either. Oh, gee, I wonder. Right here, energy around your connection with this individual is here. It's a single energy. It's one energy. Right here is how they are in the 3D, how they seem. Right here is their soul. This is the hidden energy message from the universe read with the energy of your connection. Right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I will also remind you that I'm not a fucking time lord. I'm pulling on July. This might happen in August for some of you. Definitely read my write-up on July in the blog, okay? Energy around this connection with this person right now that you might... A lot of you, the reason this wall might go up, this is sometimes a tired energy. It's been coming up a lot in July. Everyone kind of weary, tired of the lessons of things coming back and all that crap. Just, I can dig it. Just, forget it. Take the wall down. All right, here we go. 4 of Cups. It might remind you of something. You might fear it's another runner. There's just fear attached to this 4 of Cups. The energy around this connection. It's coming in. When I say from the cut cards, it's for you. Whoops. Here we go. Look at that. I split the deck right at the Emperor. Okay. It's nothing like the runner. This is a balanced Emperor. That's amazing that happened. That was an accident too. When I say in the cut position, and the star backed it up when I read it about the magician, that it's for you, right? It is. It's to make up for this. So don't, a lot of times this card ties to it. This card crosses that magician. You might be, don't be skeptical, all right? It's okay to protect yourself with a little bit of doubt, but doubt can run wild if you don't control it and turn into cynicism, cynical kind of energy, all right? Anyway, this is to replace something this replaces something that ran, or it's to turn around a disappointment. How does this energy behave in the 3D? How do they seem? 6 of Cups, this part of it too. They remind you of something. It reminds you of something. This whole experience will remind you of the runner in some way. I'm not saying it's going to play out exactly the same way, but because things don't. Energies repeat. They come around in cycles. Like right now, I keep talking about this soulmate cycle is the same energy that was here in World War II time frame, right? Everything is different. It's not quite the same, but you can kind of see the similarities between right now and World War II. All you got to do is watch the news. Well, this cycle is similar. There was a big separation phase. There was a big separation phase then, but they're not the same, okay? So, it's very, very reminiscent of the World War II type time frame. That being said, this might remind you of something here. This energy, you're going to feel like you've known this energy before. I need you to dig deeper than just, they remind me of the runner. Oh, this is a similar situation to what happened with the runner. We went out and then this happened and that happened. Oh my God, it's playing out very similar. Like that. Put that down, okay? I need you to go back further. Your connection with whoever this is stretches back many lifetimes. It goes way back. So there's some past life in there, energy in there too. Soul, their soul energy, the incoming energy, soul energy. Bookend in the 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups, pure, solid gold, absolute. They're being honest. This is an honest knight, a gallant knight, if you will. When I get this in the soul, in the context of this reading, take the damn wall down. Relax. It's not the same. They're not going to run. Knight of Cups doesn't run. That's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They're doing what the runner should have done. Okay? How about that? Hey, it is a new energy. You saw the pre-shuffle. If you don't think it's for you and you're going to shut off the reading, why? Why are you going to jam up your life? No, the runner is the only one. If that's it, you're not here yet. This is future influence for you, right? Should be open to all things. Even with the runner, if there's still some hope, you've got hope that the runner's coming back. Fine. Leave the door open for them. If they show up and they don't suck, then they can stay. Until then, leave your door open to other opportunities, other possibilities, because as you grow your vibration, you become more and more attractive. As you learn your self-worth, you become more and more attractive. All right? This is beautiful energy. All right, so be cool. Message from the universe, hidden energy, red with 4 cups, 3 of wands. You might think it's too soon. You might think that this new energy approaching is too soon when it arrives. You might think you're not ready. Stop that. Stop it. You're ready. You're fine. Take it slow. Move at your own pace. This is an energy of a person, because I pulled on their soul energy and I got Knight of Cups. This is an energy of a person who on some level, it's a balanced emperor. They have learned the lesson of temperance, right? They're going to move at your pace. They'll let you set the pace, right? It's fine. All right. I got nothing. No, I got no bad news here. Except maybe your resistance a little bit. You might think it's too soon, but it's cool. Potential final outcome, this whole thing. Red with 6 cups. Jesus Christ. It's unfucking real. Okay. 3 swords. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. So this energy approaches 3 swords. It's red with 6 cups. Again, you're feeling something that it reminds you. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The way the energy look. You come to Steve Love Tarot, you get the real deal. All right, I'm not. Shit happens. This right here, this 3 swords is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If I'm telling you, and you'll see when we clarify, I am certain that if you're open to this, right? If you're not putting up resistance, if you're not letting a past pain get in the way, judging a new energy by what someone else did to you, or a past pain in general, this will turn out just fine. All right? The potential outcome, based on the energies as they flow here, with this overall energy of this resistance, is 3 swords. But it's your reading. This is your outcome. You're the one who ends in 3 swords. You did it to yourself. All right? Hey. If you don't like it, fine. But it's the truth. Let's go. Let's clarify. And you want proof? Randomly at the bottom is 8 swords. I did not know that's there. I didn't look. I just knew I was going to clarify with the light seers. 8 swords. Right? Again, be careful. I get this all the time in my Virgo readings. All the time. And if you're doubting what I'm saying, then you are this energy I'm talking about. Even if you're like, oh, that's not me, Steve. I'm not going to have any wall up. Don't worry about it. There's no need to say it. If you're not going to have any wall up, then you're not. There's no need to get defensive. Okay? It's fine. It's for somebody. There's a lot of people watching this reading. You're right. It might not be you who has the wall up and self-fulfilling prophecy of it ends in 3 swords because, you're just not open. You think it's too soon and you blow them off. Fine. It's not you. But it is somebody. And I'm here to help everybody that's watching. Everybody matters. Every energy matters. So let's pull on this 4 cups. If it's not for you, then it probably just ends with you and this person banging or being together or meeting this person, whoever this is. It's fine. The universe is pulling for the majority. It's playing the crowd, not the oddball out there. I ask the universe, whenever I pull these readings, I ask for the majority of my viewers. That's the only thing we could do, because you're all different, right? Why is the 4 of Cups here? And if you don't include that, that's where you get weird readings. You have to include that. What's going on? All right. You get erroneous readings because the universe sends you energy. Energy comes in, and it's just all bullshit because it's all superficial fluff because it has to be for everybody. It's not for everybody. Never is. Ace of Wands. crossing this 4 of, again, it's up to you. The choice is yours, right? Again, this whole reading sounds like some kind of Saturday morning children's cartoon. The choice is yours. Whatever it is you do. This Ace of Wands can flare out or it can stay lit. It's up to you, okay? The fear here, the wall, the apprehension, okay, is that, you know, it's not going to stay lit. It's going to remind you of something. Maybe not the runner, maybe something else from past life, but it definitely does. I think this person, definitely, you feel like you've known them before, in more ways than one. You know, not just the mystical past life way, but they remind you of someone, okay? What's on top here? 9 of Pentacles, yeah. This energy is, I'll repeat what I said when I threw this card. This energy is for you. It's to liberate you from a disappointment. Accept the universe's gift. It's a fucking gift. This is a fucking gift. It only ends in 3 swords if you know, put your foot down, I guess. I don't know. Why is 9 Pentacles here? 10 swords. Yeah. Again, it's here to liberate you from a disappointment. That's what, it's your gift. You're in charge. You're the shit. You decide what happens here, okay? And I meant it when I threw this. Some of you might think you're not ready for this. Maybe you think it could be an energy too, because the same frequency plays out many different ways. You could be afraid that it's too good to be true, or stop thinking like that. All right, I told you in my Q3 reading, if you want to experience the real magic of the 3rd quarter of 2023, you got to feel like you're entitled to the best. All right, don't let that entitlement run into arrogance. But you got to absolutely believe that, you know, no such thing as too good to be true. You know, like that. You're entitled to it. Okay, I'll stop yammering. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Tell me about the 6 of Cups. They remind you of something. This is a deep past life connection. That's why. This is very deep. But this is a gift. It's abundantly clear from the energy that this is a gift. You're going to reject the universe's gift? Come on now. You'll be sorry you did. You'll learn a lesson. It'll grow your vibration. It'll raise your frequency. Sure. Eventually. Do what you want. All right. 6 Cups. Why is it here? They remind you. I said they remind you. It's the Emperor from another deck. We keep getting the fucking Emperor. It reminds you of I think it reminds most of you of the Burger King, of someone who ran from you, someone who rejected you, they may come across as similar type. Okay? Type. We'll use the word type. They may come across a similar type. They're not. This is not the Burger King. This is a balanced Emperor. It's a fucking gift. All right. What's on top? And you're going to need to remember I said that. Because the fact that the Emperor came up here, based on how I was reading this 6 of Cups, tells me, yeah, I mean, they may even look like the motherfucker. Okay? All right. What's on top? 3 Wands. It's very different. New horizons, right? That kind of energy. That sort of thing. It's very different. It's something in a completely different direction than what you've known. It is not the same. It's very new. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Page of Swords. Again, it's a weird way to read these 2 energies together. It's kind of a fun energy. They're more fun than the runner. Can I just put it that way? I mean, I have no other way to phrase it. They're more fun than the runner. And that might, again, because it reminds you, if you feel that energy, you feel like, oh God, it's going to happen again. Now again, if you're not one of those people, you're like, Steve, I'm never going to think that. Well then, good. Don't. All right? Just have some fun with it. That's the best. The only way I can read the energy here. Okay? They're, you know. I think this is someone very new. I don't even know that they've been on approach for a while. I don't think this is someone you already know. Okay? The pre-shuffle was very clear that this is new energy. And that's why all of this is coming out the way it is. because that might freak you out if they're that much like the runner. You know, someone who hurt you. Something here, you're getting liberated from a disappointment, right? By getting the same thing. It's like you had a Toyota Camry. I'm just going to pick a car. I don't really care. You had a Toyota Camry. It was gray. It was nice. Someone stole it. It ran from you. Okay, we'll put it that way. Someone stole it. And then a benefactor, the universe in this case, gives you a brand new one. It just shows up. It looks a little like it. It's not quite the same. It's a darker gray, but it's close. And you're afraid you're going to lose that one too. It's like that kind of energy. It's not the same though. It's different. It's got more features. On the surface it looks the same, but it's got more features inside, right? I don't know. I just don't want you to end here. I don't want this outcome for you. All right? That's all. Okay. Knight of Cups. I'm shuffling. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. World. Very different. Oh, it's just a repeating message over and over and over again. Oh, God. It's such a gift. I mean, this is such a clear, cut and dry energy. I could stop the reading now, but we have to get here. It's very different. It's a new, and the environmental energy around this is fresh and new and shiny. It is that new car. It's got the new car smell. It's got everything. It's beautiful energy. And the most auspicious, that means really good, card in the deck. What's on top? Two of Wands. This energy, I want to say he's looking for something different and you fit the bill, kind of a thing. Looking for something different and you fit the bill. It's also an energy that might, your souls will kind of, I don't want to get all hocus pocus with it, but your souls will know each other before the 3D people do. Just in the sense of you're gonna have a soul recognition offline, kind of a thing. In other words, in the 5D. And then in the 3D you'll meet, and you're already past the point. That's why it's not a runner thing, because you're already past the point where they might have run. What happens with runners usually is you have a soul recognition in the 3D before the souls have really had kind of a chance to acclimatize to the energy of the connection itself, and then one side or the other freaks out. Okay? That's not going to happen here. Why is the Two of Wands here? The King of Cups. It's a very balanced person within their emotions. Okay? Very stable, very good, very different from what you're used to. Very, very different. Most powerful card I can pull, crossing all that. Okay. So you might not be ready. Three Wands. It is also an energy here that indicates this happens very soon. The flux capacitor is lit. Alright? Why'd you give me the Three of Wands, universe? Why? Why'd you give me the Three of Wands? What's going on here? This is a very interesting reading. I can't wait to get to that Three of Swords. I can't wait. Sometimes it's a good card. Believe it or not. It's not in this context because you blew it. You know, this is for the ones who, this is the potential final outcome is the way the calculating, right, using mathematics, which is how you read the universe, through math. Using mathematics, this is the calculated most likely outcome based on, the energy of the viewer, of the, propensity to be skeptical about it, maybe put up a wall. I don't think an energy like this is hard to lose. So you got to be a real fuck up to piss this one off and have it go away. I mean, you literally have to say no. And I think even if you did, they might still try again. All right, Three Wands. Why is it here? Well, we'll get there. First, we got to talk to the fickle old gal universe here. Three Wands. Why is it here? God damn it. I'm not ready. What did I say? I don't think I'm ready yet. Yeah, it's the Four of Pentacles holding back out of fear. You're fucking ready. Okay? And again, if that's not you, you don't have to tell me it's not you. All right? If it's not you, it's not you. But for someone watching, there's thousands of people watching this video. And the universe obviously thinks that the majority are going to be all skeptical and doubtful, afraid of getting hurt again, not seeing the forest for the trees that this is a fucking gift, and you're going to hold back. And I'm not ready. No, that's what she's saying. I'm not ready. Okay, fine. What's on top? The world. The world. You are ready, right? It's a gift. It's red with the 9 of Pentacles, liberating you from a disappointment. The energy is there for it. It can get scary when the energy changes. This is one of those connections that comes in and things get real really fast. It moves quickly, okay? So try not to let that freak you out. Okay, you learned a lot from that runner. If you're getting this gift, if you're one of the ones who gets this, you earned it. You're attracting. You raised your vibration enough to attract somebody that's got their emotional shit together. I mean, really, honestly. Also, I will point out, this person used to have someone else in their soul with, along there. They've gotten rid of that, whatever that is. So, in other words, they might be divorced, or they might be recently broken up, and that's how you meet. Okay, but very emotionally balanced, real fine, not going through shit, that kind of thing. Why is the world here? Because it was here, so all of this ties to the soul energy, so I was supposed to tell you what I just told you. But yeah, 9 swords. What did I say? Look at the girl. That's you, male or female. Okay? Honest to God. The energy has changed. The core energy has changed. Everything is fine. You're set to go. You're primed. You're good. It's a gift. It's here to liberate you from something that hurt you. And here you are. Why is the world here? Why are you nervous? I just got done saying, when the energy changes, it can make you nervous. It can feel weird. Why? Because this 9 swords is red with this 10 swords. It's a little bit of a backward step. We start with the 10 and we go to the 9, because that's, again, this came after it in the reading. It's a backward step. Sometimes every ending to an energy, and everything is energy. So that could be a situation, a job, a place you're living, anything. Even a core energy change, the environmental energy change, can make you feel a little bit melancholy, like a part of your life is ending, kind of a thing. It's like meeting this person, and they're great, and it's everything, it's terrific, but then they kind of push the runner out of your soul a little bit. It's okay if you're worried about that. Don't get yourself in a tizzy. It's fine. All right, let's pull on the 3 swords. My God. Come on, Virgo. All right. I think for 30% of you, it doesn't apply, that and some of the stuff I've been saying. For 70% of you, I think it does. It has to be the majority, and I'm being generous with that. I think it might be 80-20. But I'm trying to be kind and still honest at the same time. 70-30. All right? All right, let's go. 3 of Swords. Why is 3 of Swords Virgo's final outcome? As if I don't already know. All right, let's go here. See that card? 4 cups. It's 4 cups right here. Why? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. She did it to herself. Oh, it's just this rainbow one. It's just like these. Fuck you. No, it's not. It's nothing like it. Don't ever hold a new approaching energy. A lot of you who are part of this soulmate cycle are getting new soulmates coming in. It's coming up all over the place in the energy. All right? I'm having a hard time pulling readings lately without mentioning new soulmates and the potential thereof. All right? At the end of the day, these energies are nothing like it. It's beautiful. It's terrific. Turn around. Don't. Why is the 3? Why? I asked. You heard what I asked. Why is the 3 of Swords the ending of this beautiful gift for some of my Virgos? That's why. Because you're just apathetic. I don't think I'm ready. You're an excuse machine. I don't think I'm ready. I don't want to put myself through it again. Yeah, they seem great, but they remind me a lot of so-and-so. It's not the same. This is shit over here. Should have taught you something. You should learn. I shouldn't buy these cheap ones. Buy the name brand. It's a little more expensive, but it'll last longer. Right? Yeah. I learned that lesson with pans a long time ago. I no longer buy cheap pans. I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. What's on top? 6 swords. It's red with the Three of Wands here. It's supposed to, it's a gift. Okay, I have to keep repeating myself because the universe is. It's a gift. It's supposed to move you on from the Three of Swords. It's supposed to. You're not supposed to react this way to it. Some of you might. It's supposed to be a gift to liberate you from this energy, not leave you sitting in it. That's what the Six of Swords says. It's been on its way to you for a while. She don't have a sail or a motor. It's been on its way for a while. Why is the Six of Swords here? To liberate you. Again, I have to fucking, I can't. You can't make this stuff up. Four of Wands. It is a stable new beginning that leads to can lead to 10 Pentacles. I said when I pulled this card, you'll see when we clarify it, and I'm right. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is it here? Because this is Four of Wands. We had a star after the cut. This is part of your destiny here. This is part of what the whole runner thing was about. I'm not saying if you blow this energy off, if you do end up, it catches you in a bad mood, and it's the wrong fucking day, and you blow this thing off, that there isn't going to be anything else coming your way. No, that's nonsense. Energy is cyclical. It'll come around again. I am telling you, you might not want to miss this because your reading ends with Four Wands. This is really amazing. And I will say, this energy is more fun than your runner. And don't come at me and go, my runner was fun, Steve. He ran a circus that had a bar and an amusement park. He was fun. Well, this one's more fun in a better way. The energy reads that way. Balanced Emperor is always more fun. That being said, that's what I got for you. But I will tell you something. The environmental energy around this Three of Swords, if this happens to you, if you're not listening, you decide to do what you want to do. You don't have to take my advice. You're doing this. Look at her. Yeah. To that. There's 2 cups fueling that. I would want to smack her in the back of the head a little bit. I'd hit her with a pillow. You don't hit girls. Right? Father taught me that a long time ago. It'd be a pillow hit. But I tell you what, you don't want to miss that. All right? So don't get in this energy. Have a little faith, blending with some hope that the universe is right. That I'm right. I am. I read this energy perfectly. It's a gift to liberate you from a disappointment. And it's been coming a while. We've been picking up on it in the readings for a long time. Well, here in July is its best chance to start showing up. And again, I remind you, I'm not a fucking Time Lord. Might happen in August for some of you, whatever. Sometime between now and September. How about that? It might be I wouldn't divine out any further than that. All right? So here we go. The universe doesn't have our Gregorian calendars. All right? I think I said that in my July write-up. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's pull 3 more cards for you from the bottom. What else you want to tell my virgins? All right? What else you want to tell Virgo? 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. Okay. Oh, God. Why? Why do you want to... See this card? It's 9 of Swords message. Well, there it is again. 9 Swords, 10 Wands, 8 Swords. Yeah, it's a fucking Virgo reading. And the Knight of Wands crossing the 10 of Wands. Don't get in your own way. All right? If it's not you, fine. Then sit back, be quiet, and let me talk to the other 70% watching, which is probably 80%. You get in your own way. Life is about leaps of faith. Brave, impulsive action wins the day here. What doesn't win the day here is this shit. In your head, worrying too much, anxiety, round and round. Oh, it reminds me of so-and-so, and it reminds me of this. Oh, it's going to be just like that all over again. No, it isn't. I'll tell you what I told one of the other signs, and I will remind you of this until the day I leave YouTube, whenever the hell that is. Do not always give people a chance to fail. All right? Don't fail them before they have a chance. That's what these runners did to you. They failed you before you had a chance. It's just like this. These energies hold you back. You got to take some brave, impulsive actions here. All right. Yeah. A lot of fear here. There's 4 of Pentacles and fears. Get a new perspective on your own fear. That's the secret to doing it. All right? Take a look. Look at yourself. It's not just a Uriah Heep album from the 70s. Take a look at yourself. Right? It had a mirror on the cover. It's a real cool album. Real psychedelic stuff. Anyway, hippy-dippy kind of stuff. Anyway, that's the best I can tell you. At the end of the day, lectures aside for anybody who needed it, hey, it came up. I got to do it. It's part of the job. Lectures aside, there's a beautiful soulmate coming your way. All right? And you don't really have to do anything. Just go about your business. It looks like you're going to run headlong into this person on your timeline. So, and you'll know when you meet them, apparently, because they will remind you of somebody who disappointed you. When, in fact, they're here to liberate you from that disappointment. All right. Actually, to put a real end to it and give you a new beginning, because that resets to an Ace of Swords for sure. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck, Virgo.